So today there will not be another guest, but I did want to talk to you all about just coffee in general, as well as provide some updates. Like I said, we're having a few technical difficulties on my end. Nothing that you all need to be concerned about. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you're doing well. Did you have a how was your Christmas and New Year's? Did you go out? Did you stay in? What did you do? I'm curious to hear a little bit about it. While I'm navigating through what seems like multiple technical difficulties at the moment. Oh goodness. Okay. Think I think it's working. It might be working. Hold on. Yes, I think it's working. This is fantastic. Awesome. Big round of applause to myself, who is not a tech wizard and is attempting to get this up and running and whatnot, and out to everyone. So some pretty cool stuff today. So first of all, hello, and welcome to today's coffee chat, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. This marks our first coffee chat of 2021, which is pretty neat, and also our first coffee chat on YouTube Live, which is also super neat. You went to the in-laws for Christmas and stayed in for New Year's. It sounds excellent. Your Christmas was very good. Stayed home, had a lot of coffee. There we go. There we go. Shout out to the. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, we are currently trying to figure it out. It's getting weird. It's getting funky. But hey, 2020 is behind us, so it can't get much worse than that. And happy New Year to you as well, Mad Gorilla. We are just getting started. Thank you all for the grace that you've been giving us with this. Once again, just trying it out, seeing what happens, see if we can use it in other areas. One thing else that we're attempting to do is actually come in with a Discord. So I know it's a huge and growing platform. It's super popular with a lot of different groups and communities. But at the end of the day, what we want to do, we want to have more of a conversational tone with you all, and we really want to get to know you. We really want to be able to interface with you all in many different formats and many different platforms. Hey, Tiny Titan, how are you? Hope you're driving safely. I think you mentioned that you all were going somewhere today, so just stay safe and stay tuned. I got some cool stuff today. So thank you all for the grace. We will be shooting that out. It's actually in our LinkedIn bio right now. So we are going to blow that out a little bit more. You'll be able to talk to us. We'll be able to provide customer support. We'll also be able to, talk about whatever you want when it comes to coffee. I'm super excited about it. So it'll just be a super natural and super conversational way for all of us to get together and really get to know one another as what I'm going to call the absolute best coffee drinking group out there. There are lots of them, but we're number one. So just a few other comments. So I know a few of you have ordered subscription boxes, and thank you so much. Doing that helps our business so much. It helps us just in terms of long term and longevity, but also in terms of showing the support back to you all. We can customize this and really personalize it to your needs and your coffee consumption habits. So thank you all for those of you who have signed up for subscriptions. Those boxes will be going out on the 15th, so stay tuned. And you should be getting them by the, a week or so after we ship them out, barring anything from UPS. UPS loves to kind of stick it to the little guy in terms of shipping. So we'll see. Our hope is to get it out by the 15th, and then you will have it by the end of the month, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you all so much. Um, as far as all of the tech stuff, I think we've got past that. As far as all the other kind of updates and whatnot, we're past that. So now I hope you're sat down. I hope you're relaxed. I hope you have a fantastic cup of coffee and you're ready to get going. And we are ready to have a coffee chat. So today, I have some fun topics planned on our agenda, but I do want to start with the coffee because the coffee, that's what brings us all together. At the end of the day, so that is why we're here. We're here to talk coffee. So today I am drinking the one, the only, the Marcala La Paz. As many of you may know, it's one of our best and our premium coffees. It's a medium roast, which I think that's pretty important when it comes to talking about coffee or drinking coffee in general. Those people who love the dark roast, I get it. I used to like it too, but when it comes to flavor and it comes to taste and whatnot, the light and the medium roast are where it is at. I am done drinking that burnt coffee. If I wanted to eat charcoal, I would, but I don't. I drink good coffee, and I want my coffee to have flavor. I'm done settling for all that other stuff. The Marcala La Paz, all of our coffees have tasting profiles, but this one I think it's great because it tastes like dark chocolate. There are some hints of brown sugar and molasses. It like I said, it's one of my favorite. Of course, check our website for it. We'll link it in the bio for you YouTube people. But at the end of the day, what coffee are you drinking? Tell me drop it in the comments, drop it, wherever you're at. Just let me know what kind of coffee are you drinking. What are your favorites? What's your flavor? What are your go-tos? I want to know. I do. I'm interested because what we can do, and one of the cool things is we can actually come in and we can create our own coffee because, we're awesome people, we're gourmets, we're coming in, we're creating all this cool stuff. So why not create something that you all love? So tell me, what are some of the things that you love, the flavors that you taste? Oh no! So for those of you who can't see the Instagram chat, we have a pretty cool thing going on here. But gas station coffee. Oh no, that is terrible. So one of our followers is on a road trip right now, and unfortunately, she's getting through that gas station coffee. Which I will be honest, if I was in a similar situation, I would probably do the same thing. That said, I'm gonna drink my great coffee right here. Goodness. Now, in terms of our commitment to you all, we're committed to serving you. We are committed to meeting your needs, and we're committed to doing anything that we need to make your coffee consumption habits and your coffee drinking experience absolutely amazing. You all are absolutely fantastic people. You demand quality. We will meet you at the halfway point. Love it. Your go-to is usually something from Guatemala. That's a great location. They have great farms there. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's fantastic. So for YouTube, I know you all can't see the Instagram chat, but one of our followers is actually from Guatemala, which is absolutely amazing. That's fantastic. Yes, and transitioning is important. I would say give it a period of time. Try a little bit here, a little bit there. What my grandparents did as they were transitioning. They would mix some of their old Folgers with some of our stuff. I think our stuff is maybe a little bit too powerful for, for their taste buds at this point in their lives. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. And, I think maybe a little lesser known fact is that drinking coffee, there are a ton of health benefits for coffee. But I think the fantastic thing about our coffee is actually that our coffee may or may not. This is still under research, and I am testing it every single day. But there may be a link between our coffee and immortality. I don't know. We're still researching it, but it could be a thing. So stay tuned. If that is a thing, we will definitely put that on our labels. But stay tuned for that. Um, Next, I kind of want to talk about where we're coming from. So 2020 was a rough year, and I don't think there's any way of getting around it. One of the things that many of us celebrated was, yes, we're coming into the new year. We're coming into 2021, new year, new me. All of us have our resolutions. One of my resolutions is actually to read more. I used to go through a ton of books, and unfortunately, work got in the way and whatnot. So my resolution is to read more. Of course, while I'm drinking coffee, where else? But going into 2021, we can't just ignore like what happened in 2020. It was a rough year. So I think a part of this is dealing with the aftermath of all of those different events that transpired. It was crazy. Um, and it hit members of our community a little bit differently and in different lights and different ways and whatnot. And so mainly what I wanted to point out here is that if you are going through anything, or if you are struggling still, we're all dealing with it. So if you need to talk to someone, you can always reach out to us. We're a great community. We're tight knit. We're here for you. Especially once we get this Discord up and live, we can set up a channel, and we can all just have a frank conversation about where we're at, where we've been, kind of what we're going through, some of our challenges, and just lean on one another and give each other some grace to really say, you know what, last year it sucked. I'm still going through some stuff right now, but I think it's going to get better. And I think that is the fantastic thing about our community, is that we're always in search of better. And so I just wanted to say thank you all. Last year was crazy. This year I'm hoping is going to be absolutely excellent for everyone. And I certainly hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you're feeling like a fantastic human being, what you can do, you can drop down in the comments, tap that thumbs up or like button, and just know that it helps us in our channel quite a bit. Liking and commenting really helps YouTube and Instagram say that we're here for our community and we're making great content, and we really really appreciate that support. So what I will say is that there may be a sales event coming up. I'm not going to say too much, but it's a pretty exciting event. It might be a buy one get one half off kind of a thing. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it might. And if it were to be some sort of event like that, I think we if we get 100 likes on this video, I will say, let's anticipate that buy one get one half off event going live maybe sometime next week. What do you say? Can we get 100 likes on this video? If we can do that, buy one get one half off. I love it. I love it. You tell me what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. The other thing to keep in mind: tap the bell icon or turn on notifications. Why? Because if you do, then you'll find out when our videos go live, and get early access to sales like kind of the one I'm hitting at right now. But there's also this little known thing called the Coffee Fairy, and I don't know if you've heard of this before, but this Coffee Fairy actually goes around and it turns our coffee into that drink from Harry Potter. I think it was called Liquid Luck, and it basically makes your life just absolutely amazing and 10 times better, and you're the best version of yourself. So if you're interested in that, tap that notification bar to answer your question on YouTube or Insta. Can we get both? I would love both. I think it makes sense to have both for 100 likes. We can do this. I think that's super achievable. But given our size on on YouTube right now, I'll say 100 on Instagram, and we're Gucci. We're Gucci. But if we get both, even better. I love it. I love it. So thank you all for joining us today. Social media for YouTube people, social media links are in the description, as well as our schedule for what we anticipate. We go live every Sunday. We'll do stuff like this. 9 times out of 10, we usually have a guest. Today we didn't because we're trying something new and interesting and fun, and we're just getting started. But 2020 is going to be an excellent year. You want to stick around. You want to be here. And I am super, super excited for everything that's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support up to this point. And we will catch you next week. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.